All right, guys, welcome back to another segment. This time around, we are going to be diving into so many things. But first of all, we are going to be starting with Chelsea.
Yeah.
You know that information reaching us right now is that Ajax are yet to accept the bid that Chelsea is offering. They are saying that Chelsea should improve the bid so that the player can live on a good course. Because as it stands now, Hato has already said yes,
Yes, to
to
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Do you think Chelsea is not trying by not improving the bid? Because 40 million euros is almost, let's say, 35 million pounds.
36 million pounds.
36 million pounds.
Okay, so when Ayas is saying we should improve the bid, what do they really want? Like,
At least something,
what are they asking for?
Like if they can, if Chelsea can improve the bid to like
40 million pounds.
no, 45
million.
45
Yeah.
to 45 million pounds is going to be a fair deal for them.
It's not a bad one. So it's left to Chelsea to improve the bid. But anything that is above 50 million euros is in excess for Jorrel Hato. To me, anything that is in the excess of 50 million euros. So if it's probably between the range of 40 to 48 million euros, it will go well for Hato. But if Ayas doesn't want to agree with what I've just put out now, I think we're looking at other options, honestly.
I think Chelsea should make a better advance, like giving them 40 to 45 million pounds. That's in pounds. They've said 50 million euros, which could be approximately 45 million pounds. Just tell them straight up, this is what you are giving finally for this guy. 45 million pounds. Or 40 million pounds, 45 million pounds. Even when the player here and player go, Simon collect me, I won't go.
But the main thing is for these clubs not to take advantage of Chelsea too much. You know, because of the way people see Chelsea in the transfer market. Oh, they are the big spenders.
Yeah.
We spend the money. So let us claim the money from them. You know, let us buy players for their original value. And let us not overspend for players. So this is the reason. Hato is a very marvelous player. Like if we bring him to our team, it's going to improve Chelsea a lot. And it's going to help Cucurella a lot too. But the fact is, we don't have to overpay for him. Buy him for the right price. So that's my take on that.
All right, let's dive into this other matter now, because this one is going to be very, very interesting. Next season is coming up in the month of August.
Yeah.
Starting from 14 and 15, if I'm not mistaken. That's when the season for 2025-2026 will kick starts. Looking at the Premier League teams like Man U, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea,
Newcastle,
and also Tottenham.
Yeah.
Looking at the attack, which of this Premier League team do you think the attack
It's deadly, more deadly.
is more deadly and will progress more in the league?
That's a tough question. The tough question because we can say something here and another thing can happen in the future.
Yes.
You understand?
But
But looking at, I always use the word quality.
you have to start with the team that you are looking at
The
first.
team I'm looking at is my team, Chelsea.
Okay.
And Chelsea is that team that I feel has one of the most formidable attacks.
Yeah, your attack.
Like I said, if looking at what we have currently now, let's assume Xavi Simons is here.
No, for now, don't assume Xavi Simons. Let's
Okay.
assume what we have.
Even if we remove Xavi Simons, the players we have right now for our attack, we're talking about wingers and some of the attacking midfielders and also strikers, like is enough to win any title. And with the way our coach, will use these players. I know Maresca will use these players very well. He will tweak his tactics for these players. It's not about having the players, about knowing how to use them. And that is the thing that should make other clubs be scared of Chelsea. Because not just that you have good players, you have a tactician who knows how to use them to their advantage. And they will hurt you in every way. So this is the reason why I feel like Chelsea has the most formidable attack. Currently now, if I'm looking at players and quality and the tactician that is involved in the team, Chelsea have the most formidable attack. You're talking about someone like Gittins who can hug the left flank for you and also play in the left pocket. Gittins is that player. He's a direct, very pacey winger, a direct and pacey winger who can finish from both foot. Is this winger that can dribble one-on-one? You understand? Yeah. And now, of course, Kopama is there. I don't need to tell you what Kopama can do. Now, Estavo is coming. You have a right winger now that can take on players, that can dribble players, that can cut into the middle. He's also a left footer. He can strike the ball very well. You know, that kind of Neymar flair stuff. Now we have it at Chelsea in Estavo Williams. Don't forget Neto. And then now we have a technical forward in Joao Pedro. I use the word technical because all kinds of, there are different types of strikers. We have poachers, goal poachers. We have target forward. We have false nine. You have, yes, those are like the three ones that I know. Target forward, poachers, false nine. But Joao Pedro is such a player that can play these three roles very well. You want him to play as a traditional striker for you, he will play it. You want him to play as a false nine for you, he plays it. If you want him to play as a goal poacher, he plays it. His positioning is top notch. He knows when to hold the ball. He knows when to release the ball. He knows when he's not a stingy player. If you watch him from Brighton, he's somebody that also help in assisting, not just scoring. He's not a stingy player. He can also, and of course, his finishing is top notch. Then the pace of Delap, the strength of Delap, and also I feel like yes, he's going to improve in his finishing, but he has the shot. He has that prowess of a traditional nine. So when you join all these things together, yes, I know other teams, they have their own attack, but for me, Chelsea possesses more of a dangerous attack.
More than Arsenal,
more than Manchester United, more than
Arsenal
Man City,
that have the likes of Madueke, Gyökeres.
The fact that I started with Madueke is just funny.
Gyökeres, Saka, Martinelli, Trossard, Nwaneri, Kai Havertz.
But to be honest, if you compare the both quality of the two clubs, of the players, who do you feel have more quality?
Do you know that most of these players I'm calling, they are Premier League proven, one way or the other?
Well,
I know that our own is Premier League proven, one way or the other. Yeah. But we have you mentioned Estevao, you mentioned Gittins, which are not Premier League players. They just came in, you understand? So we believe that we should get the best out of them. But without sentiment, will you pick Chelsea to be one of the best attack in the Premier League?
Yes. Even rival clubs will pick Chelsea. Any rival fan will pick Chelsea right now to have one of the most dangerous.
Are you saying this because of the FIFA Club World Cup Chelsea just won?
Man, come on. Before we play the FIFA Club World Cup, even before the FIFA Club World Cup, we could see how these players were getting into the right frame of mind in playing.
Do you know that you are not even looking at the angle of Liverpool and Man City to understand the nature of their attack?
I think you should leave that for me.
All right.
Guys, very wonderful question. Like, since Dave was talking, I was listening now, and I was thinking, like, guy, this is a really big talk. Like, this is what we really need to analyze before the season begins. Now, looking at the attacking force of these major Premier League teams, Man City, Liverpool, Newcastle, Manchester United, Arsenal, and Tottenham. Now, let me start from Chelsea. One thing I'll talk about Chelsea is that the attacking prowess of Chelsea is unpredictable. Because every player in the front line of Chelsea is a suspect. That hurts you. And the truth is that you will not know who to hold down. Now, at the point now the list on the underrated player amongst Chelsea attacking force would be Jamie Gittins. He will be the most underrated player. They might say, leave Gittins. We know to make we hold Estevao. Let's hold Palmer. Let's hold Joao Pedro. Let's hold Delap. But the truth is that why you are feeling that these are the most dangerous players to hold, Maresca has already given an order. Gittins, you'll be a bit free. Do the finishing. So the attacking prowess of Chelsea is unpredictable. Now, Chelsea's still looking at bringing a player like Xavi Simons. Guy, That's a big problem. Now, talking about a team like Manchester City, I will tell you the truth of a truth. I don't know who is here to prove me wrong, but you can still prove me wrong. Tell me yes, what I'm saying
Without
is not true.
sentiment.
Without sentiment, the real source of Man City's victory is not even their attack. It's their midfield. It's their midfield. If you can kill Man City's midfield, you can kill their attack. But the truth about Chelsea,
But what if they kill Chelsea midfield?
if you kill Chelsea midfield, you have not killed their attack. Because even the attacking players in Chelsea, like Palmer, he drops. So even if you say you don't hold Caicedo and Enzo, bro, Palmer is here.
How did they carry Hook? I said this. which club? Tell me which club where we play last season we really locked down Caicedo. The way Caicedo no play, like he no get at least a rating of 7 point something.
Good. Now that is really the problem. How you won't use even lock down the midfield? If you manage to lock Enzo Fernandez, do you know the kind of stress it will take you to lock down Caicedo? You have to sacrifice like 2 or 3 of your players to be holding one player. And that makes your team more vulnerable to conceive goals. Now, looking at Man City, I will hit on their front line. Now, they have Savinho, they have Haaland. And Haaland is just a major threat because when it comes to the finishing,
They have Mamouche.
they have Mamouche. I'll go there too.
They have Doku.
They have Doku. See, the only thing I will say about Doku is a special player. He has the skills. He has the pace. A Belgian player. He like when it comes to that one, but I'll tell you, Doku is not that clinical.
He's easily predictable.
He's easily predictable guy. Once Doku is holding the ball, you go not say the next way this boy won't do that. Just push the ball, go front, carry you run. A 2-man marking can bring down Doku easily. A 2-man marking can bring down Doku. Talking about Savinho. Savinho, yes, he's good. He has that potential. A very good player. But it is very easy for you to hold down Savinho as a player. The only thing is just that, you see that type of Palmer pattern. No allow him push that ball, go place am with him left leg because he get the way go. As he use that in left leg, he don't hang am. So there's this mentality defenders should use to approach these players, knowing that they have been playing in the Premier League. You have seen their system. Now, Mamouche is one person that will say he might be unpredictable to some extent because of his pattern. He's very flexible. He can arrive anywhere at any time and do the dirty jobs. Now, talking about Liverpool, one team that's a problem. One team that is a problem. For me, I feel that Liverpool attacking force is even more threatening than Man City attacking force. Because having this man called Salah, see, I just tired. Like, see, Salah is frustrating people. Now, how does he do that at route 2? How we go use hold this boy? Only Kuku. Now if you hold this man.
But you know, if we talk about Salah,
Yeah.
we have seen Salah. Do you think Salah will play at his another highest level in
Next
next Premier League season? It's something that I've been thinking about recently, and somehow, I might tell me say that guy if you not playing in the biggest form. Yes, experience will be there.
Experience will be there, good.
He
Yeah.
will give you that experience, but to play at that highest level again, I'm not sure, and it's going to be risky for Liverpool to count on him next season again.
That's true, yes. I agree to that. But the truth still remains that Salah still remains a big threat when it comes to the Liverpool attacking force. Now, talking about their 9, they are signing Hugo Ekitike. He's just coming. We'll see more of him, but I don't think he will really be a problem.
They are even playing today, sir.
They are playing today, okay. And the only issue that will make teams to be a bit afraid of Liverpool will just be signing Isak.
Yeah.
Signing Isak would be a big problem, and it will be a great advantage to the Liverpool attacking force. Now you're having Florian Wirtz. See, those players are not my problem because they are players that you can easily predict their move. In 1-2 games, you can predict them. Even Isak has played in the Premier League. Good defenders that study the games very well. They will know how to hold Isak. They will know how Liverpool can manipulate the game and want to produce more goals with Isak. Now going to Arsenal, Gyökeres, Saka. Those are the major problem. Talking about the attacking force of Liverpool, of Arsenal, sorry.
Yeah.
Gyökeres and Saka, a goal chopper, and a very dangerous winger. But in all, I have said, Newcastle, yes, very good team. If they sell Isak, I wonder how they will sign. I pray they sign Jackson.
Shesco.
But Newcastle, yeah, they are not really an attacking threat for me. Talking about Tottenham, they are still threatening their squad. So those ones are not really our problem.
It will be tough, but you know when you talk about attackers only, I was just thinking of midfielders. I was thinking of this between these top 5 or top 6 big teams, which of the teams have the deadliest midfield, the deadliest defense?
So that would be tough.
Bro, is it that talk?
That would be tough for that day.
But let me just give my conclusion in this. Now, why I'm not picking out of sentiment. Now, why I'll pick Chelsea to be the most deadliest team with the most deadliest attacking team is because even the previous season, before Delap and Pedro came in, now Chelsea was already a good attacking team. The only problem was that we lacked clinicality.
We created chances almost in every game.
Palmer was there doing all the dirties for you to just finish, but they were wasting them. But now you're having not just one, you're having 2 good choppers.
So you pick Chelsea to
I pick Chelsea not because I'm a Chelsea fan, but rate it also. You can rate it. Check the team strength.
Yes, you can rate it yourself at the comment section. All right, looking at Chelsea last season.
Yeah.
You know that Chelsea at one point, let me say at most of the points, out of 100%, 90% in the Premier League, Chelsea struggled against low block team. Do you think Maresca will look for a way, or he has figured out a way to solve that problem for next season?
Plenty ways also. You know, when he's supposed to talk again now. The players are there.
Yeah.
That's why I talked about Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro is one of the most perfect strikers to play in a low block team. Then you have a player like Gittins. At that left, see, one of the issues. Last season we were using more of Sancho to play low block teams.
Low block team, yeah.
Ask anybody. What was the reason why we were using Sancho? Because of his dribbling.
His dribbling, yeah.
And Gittins is giving that. You understand?
True, yeah.
Gittins is giving that. Estavo is another dribbler that can dribble one-on-one. When you are playing, see, the truth is that when you are playing a low block team, you need somebody who can dribble. That's just the truth. You need a ball carrier. You also need a dribbler. Up from the wings and even from your striker. And that's why, in my head, I feel like if Chelsea needs to play a low block team, you don't play Delap. You play Joao Pedro.
Guys, if we are to meet a team that plays low
block, yeah.
You don't play Delap, you play Joao Pedro. Then we have the left winger in Gittins. We have Estavo Williams, who can also do this dribbling for us and open up spaces, because the idea of playing a low block team is to open them up. That 5-man defense or 4-man defense where they say, they move.
They're mostly now 5-man defense.
That is why I loved. Do you know why I wanted Chelsea to sign Kudus? I know that we didn't, and we ended up not signing him. It was because Kudus was that kind of player that if he's holding the ball and he is driving with that ball, Kudus would definitely draw out 2 to 3 players. And he gives space, he opens up space. But I thank God we are going for Xavi Simons. I believe before the transfer market closes, we're going to get Xavi Simons. But apart from Xavi Simons himself, Estavo can do those things. I feel if the boy gets his rhythm immediately when it comes to Chelsea, he will do that job. Gittins can be able to still do it too. And Joao Pedro is not the striker that will just stay in that number 9 position. He's always moving. He's always repositioning. That is why it is good to play him against low block teams. If you watch PSG, or even if you watch the Fluminense game, you can observe Joao Pedro movements. He's not static.
Very, very.
But at the same time, he's not lost in the pitch. He's not the type of player that striker that, we are looking for the striker and he's nowhere to be found. Joao Pedro positioning is top notch to me. And he's a team player. So I think the low block problems for Chelsea will be solved next season. Definitely for me.
I think we have discovered 169 solutions to solving this playing against low block teams, because one of them is Joao Pedro, having that guy, just as Big Dave said. Now, one of the things I admire about that striker is this ability of the defense are there, but he has this sense of instead for him to deal with those defenders, him go they drop, they come midfield. Now him drop into the midfield, the defenders they push, they follow, they come.
They follow and they come.
You know that PSG was playing Chelsea a very that like their playing pattern was very technical. They were playing low block and still yet they were still playing attacking. But now what helped Chelsea was because João Pedro was helping, telling the come on, hold me. Now that Mona come hold me. Don't give that winger a chance now to penetrate.
Yeah.
That was just the only thing. So having João Pedro, I think you've gotten the solution. But my only advice will go to Jamie Giltins and Estevao Williams. But I know Neto already has a pace. You guys need to work on your speed, guy. Because those type of teams, once João Pedro don't drag them come out and the touching don't enter your leg.
You need to run.
One time.
The speed goes in, don't worry.
See, let's see.
And that's the issue with Neto was that some of Neto's dribbling one-on-one was very poor.
Was very poor, yes.
Ourselves, like, his one-on-one dribbling is poor. Neto is the type of player that if person they play high line with you, oh god, just carry Neto, put for that place. As a stone and the ball. You know anybody will go fit catch him for that.
Just fight.
Well, I guess that will be all for now this morning. And you can as well drop your comments and thoughts towards everything we have said so far. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My name is Peters.
My name is Big Dave.
And my name is Gifto.